Today on my channel, Planner Friends, we are setting up my so adorable Filofax Pocket Finsbury Planner for March. Just decorating and chatting, so stay tuned. Hello Planner Friends, and welcome to my channel. I am One Crafty Dolo, and I'm very happy to have you here with me. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend talking about planning and paper crafting and all the good things. So if you're new here, you're welcome to subscribe and tap the notification bell and all that great stuff. So this is my Filofax Pocket Planner. It was a deal that I had purchased on Black Friday. It just seems to me the past 2 years I've made these kind of impulsive Black Friday purchases. But to be fair, in this case, and even the previous year in 2021, they're products I've looked at for a while. And more often than not, I didn't purchase them because I felt they were too expensive. But I found a great deal on this little pocket planner, and I've been using it as my work planner. So this is my setup for February, and I think we're just going to kind of deconstruct this and, whoops, come on, get it ready for March. Right, can you believe I'm saying March? I don't believe I'm saying March. I like decorating these in my own way. I love this card so much. It's from the one of the Simple Stories I Am collection. I kind of hope they're going to do a redo of it at some point. That'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? So this obviously was February. I used these pull-out inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. for the monthlies, and I just date them. They come undated. I like the fact that they fold out like this, and it's been working. So I'll have to add in the dates for May. I did stamp it. I started to put these dates in, and then I thought, ugh, they're too light. So I have to get back to doing that, but I want to get set up. We're going into March. It's just hard to believe. And I have a few things here I ordered that I want to add in here. So let's get ready, shall we? So the question first and foremost is, where am I in here? So now this clip is part of a cute, super cute set that was gifted to me by my supervisor at work. Isn't this adorable? I don't know if it was from Target or Walmart, but she saw it. She was like, oh, she knows me. So I really appreciate it, and I'm using these clips, and I love them. I want to just emphasize that you can do these things without spending a fortune. That's one of my big raison d'etres behind this channel, if you will. So now I've got all of these pages from January through this past week, right? So now I've already dated for March. I decided to use this kind of green color just to welcome it in, but to be honest with you, part of me, maybe I'll wait till the quarter is over. I almost want to put the older inserts in back, which is why I've been clipping them, but maybe I'll just leave it for now. I may switch clips, so maybe I can think about that. Now, since this is a newer to me planner, and it is brand new, but I don't have a lot of these, the vinyl dashboards. I have this one, and I have this one, which they're both gorgeous, aren't they? I would like to get more, but I'm kind of pacing myself, and honestly, once Lent started, I've really not wanted to spend. I ordered stuff right before Ash Wednesday, some of which will come to this week. I'm still waiting for it, but I got it in before Ash Wednesday. So I'm going to save this. I think it's cute. In January, I used this with this, and I thought that looked really great, doesn't it? The holo blue graphic color. And then I have this other one I had ordered, this little kind of dashboard, if you will. So the question is, do I want to put it in with this? I like the pink with the gray. And honestly, I almost want to stick with the heart. So we'll do, whoops. Yeah, I think that'll be a cute kind of transition. And really, you're going, I know the heart people think, oh, Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have to be. So let's think about how we're going to do that. And then I want to put in some of these extra papers I picked up, obviously from So Much Crafting on Etsy. She's wonderful. I'll put her shop link down below. So I just went in and ordered a bunch for my personal planner, for my pocket planner. To be honest with you, I like to batch order these things, but let's come back to that. So I was looking. Let me show you two things I have not previously shown you. Okay, so I have these paper packs. Okay, I pulled the camera up a little bit. These are from Craft Smart, which is through Michael's. And obviously the cover is coming off here. I've used this for various projects. I like the soft muted colors. I think this is really pretty. I did different projects with these previously. Let's see here if I can. So you can see the colors are really kind of muted, very pretty. The only thing I'm not as crazy about with these is that they're one-sided papers. So that doesn't always thrill me, but they're pretty. They are pretty. So maybe we can incorporate either this one. These are pretty. I think I can use something like this in here. Why not? In some way, right? It's a really pretty paper pack. What's the name of this one again? This is the Floral Romance. I don't know if they still have it. It's an older collection, but you know, you can score really. Don't ever, and I mean ever, buy them at full price. They go on sale quite regularly. So I would recommend holding out if you're interested in them. You should be able to get them for around $5.99. At least when I purchased them, that's what they were. I love butterflies, and I really love this paper. And I love this one too. It just reminds me, you know, the old doilies, kind of lacy, right? It's really, there's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. Look at these cute little tags that we can make. So I thought maybe I could use this. Whoops, sorry, I knocked the camera. I could use this. The foiling in here is really on point. It's just a pretty collection, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? Way too big for this, obviously, but so yes, I do save this. The other collection I was looking at, let me put this back to the side for a moment while I decide, is this one. This is Woodland and Wings, and I really thought this was cute too. I like the color scheme. Isn't that cute? So cute. The birds. I have a thing for birds. So, and these, there's some journaling cards in here. I almost think this would be better in a personal planner. I mean, yeah, it's bigger than this could work. Although it's a little wide, isn't it? But this could probably work in a personal size planner. Let's take a, whoops, sorry. Let's take a quick peek. And I'm kind of showing you this because I come up with some ideas before I do these videos, but then I just go with what I feel in the moment. So that's part of my creative process is creating. The other thing I wanted to show you is that you can be as creative as you want. There's nothing wrong with planner subscriptions. They're great, but also know that you have the ability to create your own designs. Now, this isn't my design. I'm using someone else's collection, but creating it as you would like. And I just want to kind of remind you of that little fact that you can do these things. Here we go. This is a good page, isn't it? This is really pretty. Gosh, it's pretty, isn't it? Oh, which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to go with the more muted colors for this month, but we'll come back to this. We definitely will. Okay, so what I need to do, I want to look at this color scheme here again. I want some things to put in here to make it, to zhuzh it up a little bit. And honestly, I think I really like this, okay, as we go into spring. The question is it just too big for in here? Or will it fit? What's this going to look like? Nope. This has to go on the side, so that is probably, let's see, yeah, it is too big, which is a shame because I really like it. I need something for this little patch there, which is where these little things can come in plenty handy. So let me grab my cutter. Okay, so I'm going to I've begun to cut off camera because I have some visual challenges and I get so gosh darn nervous trying to do it on camera. So give me a minute or two and I will return, friends. Okay, so I did a little bit of cutting. This is so cute. You know what? This would be a really cute cover if I wanted to make a booklet. And again, I don't like it that it's not double-sided, but I have a project in mind for the month of March and I may use this. I really love this. I really love that. What a perfect cover, right? I can laminate it. I don't have a laminator, but they have them at work. So I do have that. I have this. Gosh, this is just making my day to use this collection again. It's really so pretty. Oh, and I wanted to show you here. Look at that foiling. Isn't that gorgeous? I can use that too if I want. So I'm going to move the cutter and we can play a little more. Okay, so let's try this now and see how this goes. So for now, I have this in the front, although I have to be honest with you. I mean, this is probably a little too tall. Yeah, it is a little too tall, but something like that could work if I played with it. Or even, dare I say, hold on, something like this. I really love that lacy look. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a little too pink for it maybe, but it is cute. Okay. So let's concentrate. Sorry, I know I talk a lot sometimes, but it's just I'm trying to do the best thing I can here. I'm going to cut these real quick. I didn't do the in-between cuts, so let's give this a quick, and I'll try not to be too nervous as I am. So my message, I guess, today is, yeah, see, I got a little bit extra here, is that you can do all this on a budget. And for me, this is an expensive planner. Let's be very clear. You can stick this one in here, kind of like that. And then the question is, do we want to put this in here as well? Or do we want to put this, which I kind of like the kiss. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me get this in tightly. There we go. That's cute. So what do we want to put on this side? I cut so much, but I am almost leaning towards this gold foil. And honestly, it fits perfectly. So I think we're going to go with that. Even though there's the gray in here, I think it works. I think. The question is, what clip am I going to use? I don't like to use a lot of my larger clips in here. It just doesn't work in my opinion. So last month I was using this one. I think we'll switch to this. These are just some clips I had from Cocoa Daisy that I think are cute. I think I'll put this up here, and that ties in some of the colors. So the color scheme is good. I really like this. I'd like to put it somewhere, which reminds me, I have this little pocket in the back that I was thinking of moving up. So maybe we could do something with that, even if I put it, hold on, in front here. How about I take some of this out? Oh, so much fun. I really have fun doing all this. I hope you see that. And that's all we're doing. We're having fun together. It's a little large, but gosh, I like that. I really love this. Why don't I put this in here? Tell you what, I know what I'll do. Hold on. So just to show you, I took the pocket out and I'm just tracing it on the back of that lacy looking paper. Obviously I'll have to make it smaller than this. Obviously I just went off the rail there, but you get the idea. I can cut that out and punch holes in it. I use the yellow pencil for all of my paper crafting because it's something I can actually see and not mess up. So let me cut this out and let's see how we do here. Okay, so I cut it down and then I had to cut it a little bit more, but watch what I'm doing here. We're just going to put this in for the background, which it's a little tall. I probably should cut it a little bit more, although maybe not. Can I get it in there? And I want to put this cutie in here. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Try again. That works for me. That really does work for me. And I want to put it right in here. And it's slightly above the but that's okay. I think we're gonna live with that. And I like the way it sticks out in the front. There's the overhang, and I think that's just, again, I create little happy spaces for myself, if that makes sense. I might have to glue that on there. That's not that hard. And then I wanted to add some of this So Much Crafting paper. And in fact, I was, okay, so I want to move January and February behind the monthlies, right? And I'll have to stamp, or rather put down the stickers for the days, the rest of the days in March, or change those, or gosh, whatever I want to do with those. I haven't been using the checkoff sheets because I was like, oh, I'm going to run out of them. Well, now I won't. And I actually kind of like these better. So let's open these and put them in here. And again, this is a work planner. On the one hand, I don't need it to be frilly and foo-foo. On the other hand, these will come in handy. Aren't they great? I like, I believe when I ordered it, she has different, you can get them with hearts, or I think in squares. I just went with the basic circle. So when you open it, we've got this, and I like that. Even though this is silver hardware, doesn't bother me. Silver paperclip, doesn't bother me. I like these two in here to add a little bit of color. This I think I will definitely glue, so let's take that back out, and I'll give that a quick hit with some adhesive before we're done. And then I have my checklist. I like that a lot. Again, then I have the monthlies, and we go right into March and then April. So I'll work on May and June. These are hard to see, so I may nix those, as I said. Then I go into my weeklies, and as tempted as I am to get rid of a lot of these and put them away, I think for now, come on, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Question is, what clip do I want to use? Honestly, let's see here. I think just maybe a small gold one this time will work, even though I'm going back and forth. I have silver, I have gold, I have all the colors, but well, actually this one. Let's go with this. It's kind of a yellowish. That works. I was going to go with the smaller gold, but this works. And I like this A. It marks it so I can find it pretty doggone quickly. And then the third section, notes, right? But what I've been using these for, I like the color paper, but I don't want to pay like an excessive amount for the colors and shipping from Filofax, so I've been sitting tight with those. There's some dot grid in here. This graph here is much thinner, smaller than this graph, right? It's cute though. I think it works. I don't know. So I wanted to add some more in here. I think I'm just going to add the line for now. So let's pop this babies in. Okay. Then we have very thin, or more like a smaller rule. Let's just pop this right in here. Alrighty, I think we're almost done here. Ironically, oh, you know what? Let me give this a quick, and I may just cut this very quickly, slightly and quickly. There we go. Let me find my adhesive. Hold on. This is my little pencil case. Isn't it adorable? And I keep all my adhesives in here. I'm just going to use some glue real quick just to get this on here. It's so cute. Yeah, this works. Totally works. So let's put it on there. We'll be all set. And it's good. And this will be my pocket Filofax for work for March. I must tell you that part of me would love to make a Filofax kind of my everyday catch-all planner, the pocket version, but I don't know if it would be big enough. So I'm just going to keep using my personal for my everyday kind of catch-all. Perfect. Yay! Oh, wait 1 second. Okay, I found this. I also found these, but these are too large, I think, for the pocket to add to the front. But I think since it's not double-sided paper. I'm just going to add a little bit in the back behind this. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not exactly the same width. I used this before. It doesn't matter. We're good. Okay. So let's flip that. And let's put this in here as there we go. Yay, I did it. Okay. I think that's it, planner friends. Yeah, I think that's definitely it. I really like how this came out. So this is going into, March. How is that possible? March in my Filofax pocket planner. So thanks for listening to me ramble and talk. Just to give you some different ideas and inspire you. And again, I really think we can do something with this. I wanted to do a project this month, and I think this will be the front piece. So stay tuned for that. Let's see how we're going to create around this. I think it's beautiful. All right, planner friends, I hope March goes well for all of us. Thank you for taking the time and spending it with me, and I'm knocking things down and whatever. Oh gosh, have a great day, planner friends. Bye.